Hi, so I'm getting ready to do my makeup and figured I would just do it with all of you so you can see what I go through every day for just an everyday look, nothing special. I've already primed my face with our Glorious Primer. I usually allow that to sit for about 5 minutes before I get started. Today I'm going to use the BB cream since our foundation is on back order, and that way you can see the amazing coverage that it has. So I just need a little bit, and I'm actually just going to put it on like a moisturizer. This is great for cold weather or for us here in Arizona, that dry heat that we have. Now it's basically like a moisturizer with a tint to it. It has about a medium coverage, so if you're looking for something with a little bit more coverage, you can accomplish that with our touch powder, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So I am using our Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and you can use this just as a normal concealer, or for me, I'm actually just going to use it to highlight and contour my face. Get rid of those eye bags. You can already see a difference here. Go right down the bridge of your nose and up here into your forehead. Basically going to want to highlight anything that natural light is going to be hitting on your face first. As you can see here, it's going to give the illusion of a skinnier face, skinnier nose. So just depending on what you're looking for here. So I'm just going to take our powder puff brush here and blend everything in a little bit so I don't have any obvious streaking. So this is just the BB cream with the Skin Perfecting Concealer. My BB cream I'm using in Bisque, and then the concealer I have 2 shades lighter in Scarlet because I like to use it to highlight. Even if I'm not highlighting with it, if I put it on first before doing my BB cream or foundation, it will cover and not show through, so you're not having like super light underneath. So now I'm going to show you our powder. I'm using Velour, and I'm just going to use the powder puff brush again, just to give myself more of a matte finish. Now my favorite part about the powder is I can wear it alone and still get this same coverage. I also like that it has this flap here to put your sponge on, because I don't know if you've ever noticed the regular compacts, when you put your sponge on your powder, it gets that gross film that you have to scratch off. That is all bacteria from your face, which is disgusting. So it's the little things in life, am I right? So now I'm going to put our Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset, and I'm going to use this to finish my contouring since I highlighted with the Skin Perfecting Concealer, and you're going to want to go in little circular motions in the shape of a V. I'm sorry, a number 3. And you want to put that under your cheekbone. And then I do it on the side of my nose here to make my nose look thinner, and then under my lip to give me a little bit of a pout. Already you can see I have thinned out my face just using makeup. Gotta love optical illusions. Alright, so I'm a blush girl, so I'm going to put on our Minerals blusher. I use the color Sweet, which isn't too pink or too dark. It's a perfect medium. And I just put this right above where I put the bronzer. Nothing too crazy. Next I'm going to prime my eyes with our eye primer. The benefits of the eye primer are amazing when you're using eyeshadows. It makes the color pop a little bit more. You can see my previous video where I demo using a primer and not using a primer. I never did before I started with Younique, and I'm telling you there's no going back. So for my look today, I'm going to use Addiction Palette 3. These are our purples. I like to wear purple more than any other color, so I use this palette quite a lot. And then my favorite brush is our liner shader brush. So I'm just going to take the color, let's see, I'm going to use Smitten. It's a shimmery light color. And I'm going to go right under my brows. I know a lot of people like to start from the corner and work their way up to their brow line, but I tend to do it the opposite. And I just go a little bit under the eyes and in the corner here. That way when the light reflects off it outside, it's going to give the appearance that I do not have really bad eye bags, which I do because I'm a mom and I start work at 5 o'clock in the morning. As you can imagine, doesn't do wonders for looking well rested. Good thing for makeup, right? So just brightened it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take this flat color in Determined using the same brush. I'm going to wipe it off here. And I'm just going to go right here in the middle. And that's just going to give me a little bit of a transition into my other colors. Again, this is just going to be like a short everyday look. Okay. So using that same brush, I'm going to take this color Flippant. It's a shimmery medium purple. I'm going to go in the middle here. And just kind of go with that natural crease. Sorry, dropped my phone. It's weird doing your makeup in the phone. Okay. So I'm going to carry this all the way over here to the end. And don't worry if it looks choppy because I'm going to use a different brush to kind of blend it all together once I'm done. Now these aren't super glittery, they just have a little bit of a shimmer. So don't worry about feeling like you're going overboard for a day look. Okay, now I'm going to take our crease brush, which looks like this, just to show you it is Younique. Okay, and I'm going to use Irate right here. That is our flat black. I'm just going to put a little bit in the corner. I like to just dab it. I'm going to do a little bit of a V. Trust me, I know that looks weird right now. Okay, I'm going to take our Deluxe brush which is just a fluffier brush. Has nothing on it. I'm just going to blend this up. Bring it down a little here. Now I'm going to take the end of our liner shader brush and use that same Irate flat black color and use it as a liner. Just so it gives a little bit of a softer look. Very weird doing your makeup in your phone. And then I just take my finger and smooth it out. You can use a sponge brush, but I don't have one, so just doing that. So far, this is what we have. Now, as you can see, my eyebrows look a little weird. I'm out of brow liner, so I'm just going to show you our gel. I use the color medium. It looks like this. It has little fibers like our mascara. So when you comb it through your eyebrows, it's just going to give the illusion of a fuller look, and these actually will bond to your existing eyebrows for a more natural look. So if you don't like the perfect outline of a liner, you could totally just use this. You can see the difference already. I do love our liner. I'm just out of it right now. Okay. And I'm going to show you our eyeliner pencils. This is in Perfect, which is just our black. Don't have the liquid liner to show you. I'm more of a liquid liner girl. It's on its way. I do want to show you that if you give it a few minutes to set, it's not going to come off, no matter how hard I rub. Sometimes even washing my hands, it doesn't come off. So a great trick to getting it off. It does come off with soap and water, your face wash, but you can also use our shine wipes, which are great. So I just got the new lip bonbons. This is Vanilla Milkshake. It's just a light shimmery color. I'm not going to do lips today. And then I'm going to do my mascara and come back and show you the final product. My lashes on. That's my final look for today. Comment below if you have any questions, and I would be happy to answer them. Thanks.